name is Ray Lee, and I'm here at Warsaw Autumn with my sound installation performance called Chorus. Chorus consists of a series of metal tripods between 4.5 and 5.5 meters tall, at the top of which is a motor, and the motor moves an arm, so the arm rotates, and at the end of each end of the arm is a loudspeaker. There are 12 tripods we're using here, and so there are 24 loudspeakers. And the composition consists of a series of pitched tones, drones, electronic drones. So one specific tone comes from each loudspeaker. And over the duration of the performance, which lasts around 50 minutes, these tones go through a series of changes. So the tones are based just in the key of C major, but there is a bass note which starts on a D, goes to an F, and ends up on an A. So the whole composition has a modal quality. And so through the performance, these pairs of notes change. The operators move around, changing the speed of the arms of the tripod. So they start very slow, and then gradually through the performance, they start to speed up until they're moving really quite fast, and then gradually they slow down until they're all static, and then the piece ends.
Well, most of sonic practice has also a visual aspect. I mean, the performance of music or the graphics of sheet music. Or you could articulate a rhythm with sound, but you can also articulate a rhythm with light or with video. So there's a lot of connections, multimedia connections basically in music. And also a conceptual aspect of music, a thing which I am interested a lot, is that there's always in listening also a level of thinking, a level of consciousness of the frame, or a listening which also is a lingual. You have words in your mind when you listen to music also. And that's an aspect I am strongly emphasizing with conceptual music, and therefore often I need some additional media like video. There are ideas, conceptual ideas, that give rise to a more multimedia environment to give any additional information, such as when I'm making melodies out of stock exchange values, then you cannot just listen to this on radio. You must see these graphs. You must see these graphs where these melodies come from. It doesn't make sense to, if you only listen to it, that's not my music. It only makes sense when you see what the background is. On which around 1910 revolutionary concept music movements set out, did not bestow the promised happiness.